Hi, Michelle here, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to walk you through the Skin All Care Pro. What I'm going to do is take you through steps that I use, the routine that I follow whenever I use the Skin All Care Pro. Now, how often do I use this? Right now, I'm using it about 3 times a week. And how often should you use it? Now, that's up to you. When I first started with Renumedi and the devices, I was using the device and the products every single day, twice a day, morning and evening. Now, is that the routine that I suggest to you? I will say, I don't know. I'm just going to share, and what I share in all my videos is the routine that I follow, and it's just a suggestion. It's a guide for you to use. And as you start using the products and the device, you'll figure out what works best for you. So my hope is, as you watch this video, you can just follow along. So just press play and you can just run through this routine. And as this routine becomes familiar to you, as you feel comfortable with it, you won't need to watch the video to use the device and the products. And also you'll figure out how to customize it, what you like to do, what routine will work best for you. But this is just a guide. It's a follow along just to help you out on your Renumedi journey. So let's go ahead and get started. I just cleanse my face, double cleanse with the oil cleanser and foam cleanser. And so to start my routine with Skin All Care Pro, I'm going to first massage my face, and I'm going to apply this. This is the Deep Soothing Gel. So I want to make sure that the Deep Soothing Gel is applied throughout my face, and I want to apply a generous amount so that I have a nice glide when I use the device. So try to cover all areas, including my neck. Now, why am I beginning with this Deep Soothing Gel and the massaging? It's to just awaken my cells and to just kind of prep my face to begin the routine so that my skin will just be ready for all the steps that are going to follow. So this is something, using the Skin All Care Pro, this is something new, you could say, from the routine that I used before with the prior device. So what I'm going to do is press the power mode, and then you can see it turns on. And if you look here right now, as soon as you turn it on, it goes to the clean mode. And if you keep pressing the power button, it then goes to import, to EMS, and then RF LED. That's the mode I'm going to use right now. And you can see it's the red light therapy. And I'm going to use this mode to just massage my face and to just kind of awaken the cells as a deep heat from the red light penetrates into the deeper layers of my skin. Now, you don't want to use this device without any product on your face. You need to use some product or else you're going to hurt your skin. You're going to damage it. So please make sure you do use something. And what I do use is a Deep Soothing Gel. So I'm just going to go ahead and just massage my face. There is no sound that comes out of the device. There is no vibrating or anything, but you can see the red light. And this is the red light therapy. So I am just awakening my cells as I just massage my face with this device. Now, this mode, along with all the other modes on this device, runs for 3 minutes. So it will be, to let you know, there's a self timer inside it. And so you just want to just cover all the areas of your face. And if you are not new to Renumedi and my videos, you'll know the motion that you want to follow when you use the device is always going up. So we go up the neck. So we're working against the direction of gravity. And from the face, you go from the center outwards, center out, and you're working your way up the face. Now, because the RF LED, this mode right now that we're using is to massage the face. If you'd like, you could also go ahead and do circular motions on your face. We just want to just awaken the cells. Just providing the heat and just Awaken the cells, awakening the deep layers, the cells in the deep layers of your skin. It's always inwards and out, in and out, working my way up. And you want to make sure you get your nose in between your eyebrows too. And when you cover your neck, you want to make sure that you don't get this middle area here. It actually just beeped, so my 3 minutes are up. So I'm done with the first mode. Now I'm going to apply the deep cleansing toner. And this one is to clean my face. Although I have cleansed it, you're going to see that there is more dirt in the face because I'm going to use the device, and the device is going to cover the deeper layers. So I have my cotton and I have my toner, and I want to put a generous amount on the cotton. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the cotton on the device. So here's the device, and there's a magnetic ring. So I'll just cover it. The ring will help fasten the cotton onto the device. And then again, I press the power mode. It's shut off because I wasn't using it. So there's an auto shut off. If you don't turn it off after, I think, a minute, then it shuts off. So I'll turn power on again, and it goes straight to clean mode again. This is the first mode. So I'm gonna go ahead now and cleanse my face using the same strokes, going up my neck. I'm also going to work along and flush in the direction of my lymph to just remove the toxins, and then work my way up my face. So from the center outwards, center out, working my way up my face. And then the other side, up my neck. And again, flushing the toxins back behind my ear and along my jawline. Now, this clean mode is sending microcurrents to the deeper layers of the skin, and it's basically pulling out the dirt, any residue, anything in the deeper layers. Although we did the deep cleansing, you're going to see that there's a lot more dirt that comes out, surprisingly. So because this is reaching deep down into those layers, there is more cleansing that needs to take place. And why are we doing this? Because before we push all the good ampoule and product serums into our face, we want to make sure that it's as clean as possible before those go in. As you can see, I'm continuing to follow the same motion from the center outwards. And you don't want to forget the eyebrows and the nose above the lip. The thyroid is over here, and so to protect that area, you do not want to run the device in that center area of your neck. Okay, beep, beep, 3 minutes. Okay, so now when we take it off, now keep in mind, I just did the double cleanse, but still, you can see there's still a lot of dirt. And this is why we do the clean mode. And this wouldn't come out if you just use the toner and you just use the cotton swab like this, you wouldn't be getting all this dirt, because this is pulling out the dirt from the deeper layers of your skin, and we can only achieve that when we use the device. Okay, next in the routine is applying the Vitamin Solution Serum to my face. This is a product that's been discontinued. If you have it, which I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this next. If you don't, it's okay. You can just go ahead and skip this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. And as I always tell people in my videos, use the backs of your hands to apply. Now, prior to Renumedi, a friend of mine at Renumedi gave me this tip to use the back of my hand. I used to apply it like this with my fingertips. I think probably a lot of people do that. Now, why I changed over is because I noticed that when you apply it this way, for me, it goes on a lot smoother because the back of your hand is smooth versus using the fingertips, and you get a more even application. And also, after you apply it on your fingers, then you end up touching everything or you wash it off. And but when you do this, you get a lot of good product on your hands. And I notice my hands have gotten a lot nicer because I'm using the same products on my face are also going onto my hands. So that's done. I have the Vitamin Solution Serum on, and then I'm gonna go ahead now and apply the Magic, the one product, the Ampoule, that is the all-in-one that does everything for your face: brightening, anti-wrinkle, so anti-aging basically also. And it is this purple bottle. It's called MGF, multi-growth factor. Now what I do is I put this bottle inside this spray mist. And it's just because it's an easier, more even distribution when I do it this way. So I just go ahead and I just put it inside here, and then I go ahead and spray it on. So I'm just letting you know, so when you see me spraying, you know what it is I'm putting on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead now and apply the MGF. And the MGF is going on my neck and my face. Okay, so I have it on, and I'm going to use the device again, and the device is gonna go, once again, it's turned off, so I'll just hold it down, and it's on clean mode. I press this power button again, and it goes to import. Just wanted to make sure. So it's on import, and that's the mode I want to use now because I want to import this product into the deeper layers of my skin. Right now it's on the surface, and what the purpose of using this device for is that you're getting the product to go into the deeper layers, something that we can't achieve when we don't use a device. So this device sending electrocurrents to the deeper layers of our face, the product is imported into those layers, which helps to just really rejuvenate the cells, to rejuvenate the skin. And you'll notice, like, I didn't immediately start on my neck this time. You don't have to start from the neck and work your way up. You just want to make sure you cover all the areas of your face, and you want to make sure you cover the left side, the right side, make sure you cover everything. So you can follow along with me on this video in the direction that I'm going, or just this video is a follow-along just to assist you when you first start using this device and the products, so you know what to do. But if you feel pretty confident, you know what you're doing, you don't have to follow me. The goal is for you to customize and find a routine that works best for you. Now this mode also, all the modes on this device they all run for 3 minutes, and there is a self timer on it. So you will hear the beep to let you know when you're done. Now, one question while you're using this device, if you notice that the glide is gone, that's because the product has penetrated into your skin. And so what you can do at that point is just go ahead and just apply more product until you have the glide again. I just heard the beep, so I'm done with this mode. I'm going to apply mask onto my face now. This is the Radiant Mask Pack, and it's full of a lot of good nutrients. Very good, healthy ingredients for the face. So this mask pack is going to go on, and I'm going to leave it on for 20 minutes. So the routine I'm showing you right now, like I said, I do this routine about 3 times a week. In the beginning, I was doing it every day. Now the mask pack, this adds another 20 minutes to your routine. So, that's a lot of time. And so you can skip this if you don't have time to. On the days that I do this as well, but it is 20 extra minutes that I'm adding on. So I do you know, I'll be honest, I do skip this a lot of times. But for this follow along video, I want to make sure and cover just all the steps. If I had the time to do all the steps, these are all the steps I would do. And, you know, like I was saying, you want to customize it. And so feel free to leave out the steps that you just don't have time for, or you feel like don't really benefit you. But today, on this video, you're going to get the full routine from me. So here's a mask. I have it on, and what I always tell people is with the mask pack, after you apply it, there's still a lot of product inside this packet, and so you want to use it. And so what I'll do is when I take the mask pack off, I'll put it back inside here, and I'll put it next to on my nightstand next to my bed. So when I do go to sleep, I'll go ahead and apply it on my arms, my legs, my feet. And then so basically I have all this really good products that's just nourishing, just feeding my skin, because I wouldn't be applying this stuff on my face, on my body normally, but because we do tend to spend more money on skincare that's for our face. And so, but since we have it in here, I save it and I use it then. So that's just another little tip. 20 minutes has passed, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the mask. Now that I've taken off the mask, I'm going to go ahead and use the next mode on the device. And this is going to be the EMS, which is electromuscular stimulation. And this helps to tighten and lift the skin. It's basically exercising the muscles in the face. Now, when I do this, what I just did was I have mask on my face and it's still drying, but I don't think this is going to be enough product for me to have enough glide on my face. So what I'm going to do now is then apply the Vital Water solution. This is another ampoule. Now this ampoule, the focus of this one is hydration. The MGF, that one was a multi-growth factor, which was for anti-wrinkle, brightening. It's basically like the multivitamin for your face. This one, the focus is hydration. And just because the mask that I put on, I don't feel like it's enough product. So I just want to go ahead now and then add some Vital Water to my face, making sure that I have a generous amount of product and enough to have a nice smooth glide. As it's going on, as I'm using the device, the product is also pushing. It is going into the deeper layers of my skin. Not just with the import mode, but because the radio frequency runs with all the modes on the device, and that basically helps to bring heat into the deeper layers of the skin. So the product is also still being absorbed into the deeper layers. So here, the device, I'm gonna hold down the power button again, and this time I'm going to, it says clean, import, and now we're going to EMS mode. And now here we have the levels here on the device. I have it on level 3 because EMS is pretty strong. And the highest level, the max, is level 5. I cannot go to level 5 on EMS. You might notice my facial expression. I'll try not to wince too much, but I can feel it. You could feel the EMS working, the muscles, to stimulate the muscles in the face. And I just tell myself, okay, this is for tightening and lifting, so just endure the pain. But it's just, I can bear up to level 3. When I get to level 5, it is really hard for me. So you just want to go up to a level that's comfortable for you. How do you change the mode how do you change the levels? I just showed you to change the modes, you press the power button. To change the levels, I'll show you in just a sec. Okay, it would be this top button. This is the power mode. This is the level mode. So you just press this button and the level will change, and you can see the number of bars that will tell you what level you're at. I'll be honest with you, I don't like the way this feels, but I know that it's working and it's tightening my face. So I just kind of endure and get through it. And I tell myself, just 3 minutes, you're almost there. And this mode too, as the other modes, runs for 3 minutes. So EMS, electromuscular stimulation. It's exercising as it's sending these you'll feel like it's prickly, and as you feel like you're getting like all these bunch of bee stings on your face, that is just it's stimulating the muscles in your face with this electro stimulation, which causes the muscles to just kind of tighten, to help tighten and firm your face. You know, it's like exercise is never fun, even when we like, whether you're jogging, taking a weight training class, doing CrossFit, but we know the benefits we get from that time we spend working out. And it's kind of the same way with this 3 minutes. And I know the benefits I'm getting for my face. So that's why I do it. Okay, beep, beep. Completed the 3 minutes of EMS. I'm done using the device now. And so I'm going to show you, for me to clean this, I just get like a wet wipe and I just clean the head of the device. And I'll just kind of wipe it down. You don't want to run it through water. You want to keep it in good condition. And so that's why just doing these like antiseptic wipes, they're readily available, especially after COVID. And so I'll just go ahead and that's how I'll clean my device. The next step I'm going to use, or the next product I'm going to put on my face for the steps, is the Fill-In Ampoule. This is a new ampoule. It's been around for 2 months now. And with this ampoule, because it is oil-based, you don't want to use the device. This Skin All Care Pro is to be used with water-based products. And this Fill-In is oil-based. So once I apply that, I don't want to be using this device anymore. So that's why I just went ahead and wiped it down. I'm finished for today with this routine. And then now I'm going to follow up with the Fill-In. I love this one. This one, you know, like I said, it's only been around for 2 months, but it's been selling like crazy. It's basically Botox without the injection. It's a topical Botox. It really does tighten your face and it really does reduce wrinkles. So I'm going to, I always put this on after I've applied my MGF. And so I did MGF. I've done also the mask and Vital Water. So I'll go ahead and apply now this Fill-In. And it comes in this vial, and what I do is just kind of squeeze here. When I squeeze the top of this, it comes out like in droplets. You can see here. And so I just want to distribute this throughout my face. And I do a pretty generous amount of it on. I wanted to share with you my experience with this Fill-In. I mean, I love it, and I can just see it working and just tightening my face. But the proof, you know, it's when other people say something to you. And I actually, a nurse that gives Botox injections, she asked me, "Did you get Botox?" And I told her, "No, no, I didn't. But why do you ask?" And she said, "Because your forehead, it just looks tighter." I told her, "No, it's this ampoule that I'm using." And I actually just gave her sample recently. It really, I mean, you'd have to try it for yourself to see if it works. I've gotten nothing but just really positive feedback on it. And I am welcome to all kinds of comments because I do really want to learn more about the products. I'm on this journey with all of you. I'm learning to use the Renumedi products. I'm learning more about the products. I'm learning more about the device, and I just share whatever information, any kind of tips or anything that I receive. I share it in my the videos and also on Instagram. So please do share if you have any comments or any questions. So there, I have Fill-In on my face. Like I said, no more device now because I have an oil-based product on my face. After the Fill-In, I'm going to go ahead and apply lotion, my moisturizer, and the Fill-In, I forgot to mention, I just put it on in the evenings because it is oil based and it makes my face shinier. I like to put it on in the evening, and also that gives time while I'm sleeping for the product to just kind of settle into my face. And so this is my nighttime routine. I do use a Skin All Care Pro in the evenings. It's just hard to find time in the morning. So what I'm sharing with you, basically this follow along video, is the evening routine. So what I would apply next then is the reverse cream, and this would go on top of the Fill-In. So I always say I put on one pump here on my forehead, one on my left side and right side of right cheek. And using the backs of my hands again. Okay, so the reverse cream is evenly distributed all over my face. And because it's the evening, I'm going to go ahead and follow it with the final, what I call is the top coat for my face, and that is the Water Glow Cream. So here we go with the Water Glow Cream as my top coat. It's like, you know, you put top coat on your nails to give a nice glossy shine, and it's kind of like that, and it's like a protectant, like a sealant. That's why I call this Water Glow Cream the top coat for my face, because it's kind of like a sealant. It's kind of to just protect all the layers that have gone onto my face. So I like to finish off my nighttime routine with this. Okay, so there you go. I hope this follow along video was helpful to you. If it was, please go ahead and like my video. And if you're interested in hearing about other videos I upload, I don't do too many, but when I do, if you want to be notified, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really hope that I was able to help you. And once again, I do welcome any comments, feedback. Feel free to message me, or you can email me at myrenumedi@gmail.com as well. Thank you.